The documentary that I'm going to review is Steve Jobs, Billion Dollar Hippie. This was a really great documentary, actually. It was very interesting, very enlightening, really emotional too, you know. It really captures the things that this man went through and how he just wanted to make the world a better place. Um, yeah, I find with a lot of documentaries nowadays, you just kind of get bored after the first like 10 minutes, but this was it was good. It made you, interested and wanting to know more about what happened and to Steve and all the things he had to go through to come out on top in the end. This documentary has a lot of interesting characters, I would say, that knew Steve and, his partners, and just their stories were really convincing and good and really interesting as well. Um, I really enjoyed the message that this documentary had. Um, just I don't know, it was really good in the sense that just all the things that Steve had to go through and all the hardships he went through before he could actually, be come out on top in the end. He had a lot of really good quotes throughout this documentary as well. This one in particular, "Stay hungry, stay foolish," I think was very interesting. Just the meaning that never be satisfied, but never settle as well. And he was all about that. And throughout this documentary, you'll see that his message is just pretty much just push yourself to doing the best you can, and the results will be great. And I think that's great for just younger audiences as well, nowadays, to watch this documentary and just see where Steve is coming from. Um, yeah, there was just lots of interesting. This documentary had a lot of interesting points, actually, and a great storyline. It was very from the beginning to the end, just all the positive things that Steve went through and all the negative as well. And yeah, it was very interesting, and I would definitely recommend it to others, especially if you're not really the type of person that likes to, watch documentaries, because, once again, they can be really boring, but this one I assure is not boring whatsoever, and the younger audience as well. I would say mainly, maybe more of the male audience, just because it's a lot of interesting facts about like the Apple gadgets and electronics and all that kind of thing. So yeah, all in all, I would rate this documentary very high, and yeah, it was very good.